Venezuela's president, Nicolas Maduro, says he's ready to declare a state of emergency in his country if the United States attacks. While we obviously don't know if that will happen, the U.S. military certainly has the pieces in place to make it happen. The United States Marine Corps posted these pictures on its official X account. The images show a number of LAV-25s on a beach in Puerto Rico. While the display took place about 600 miles away from Venezuela, it sends an obvious message to Caracas. The U.S. Marine Corps is ready to give President Donald Trump all the options he could want to stop the flow of drugs from narco-terrorists and other nefarious actors in the region, including Venezuela. Up until this point, most of the U.S. military action in the region was directed at small boats the Trump administration said were running drugs destined for the United States. But LAV-25s signal the focus could shift to land-based operations if the president so chooses. The 8-wheeled vehicles are fairly fast and agile considering their size. They run with 3-man crews and can transport up to 6 troops. Armed with Bushmaster 25mm chain guns and outfitted with a suite of sensors, LAV-25s are designed for quick assaults, reconnaissance missions, and can provide security as well. And the LAVs are just one part of the total force posture that comes along with sending the 22nd Marine Expeditionary Unit to the Caribbean. The 22nd MEU is attached to the Iwo Jima Amphibious Ready Group, which consists of 3 boats, the USS Iwo Jima, a Wasp-class landing ship, and 2 amphibious transport docks, the USS Fort Lauderdale and USS San Antonio. The ARGMU spent the bulk of September running drills in the Caribbean, which means lots of practice at launching amphibious assaults, moving troops and equipment from ship to shore, while USMC attack helicopters and Harrier jets practiced providing air support. When the U.S. first started sending ships to the Caribbean, I reported at the time a land invasion wasn't necessarily likely because there were no amphibious assault ships in the region yet. Well, the presence of the ARGMU training so close to Venezuela obviously changes the calculus on that a little bit, but we don't know how much.
Venezuela's been a very bad actor.
President Trump said he isn't really interested in talking about regime change in Venezuela, but the New York Times is now reporting there are growing calls in the White House to do just that and oust Nicolas Maduro because of his alleged ties to drug cartels. Maduro is, of course, denying the accusations of the links to drug cartels and condemning the buildup of U.S. forces in the region, which is massive. In addition to the ARGMU, the United States Navy has 3 guided missile destroyers operating in the Caribbean right now. The USS Jason Dunham, the USS Gravely, and USS Stockdale. The USS Lake Erie, a guided missile cruiser, is also steaming around in the region, as is the USS Minneapolis-St. Paul, a Freedom variant littoral combat ship. Oh, and there are also 10 F-35 fighter jets on Puerto Rico that are also conducting operation against drug cartels in the region. Safe to say this is not the war on drugs I remember from the 80s. For more reporting like this, download the Straight Arrow News app today.